Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Yes, hello, hi. I feel like I have the right number. Am I talking to Tall Tom Talleyrand's Top Hat Temporium? Sorry, I got some applause in my room. Just give me a second. Right, yes. I purchased a top hat from you some time ago, and I'd like to return it because it's not working. Yeah, no one respects me still. Right. Oh, this is, quiet! I bought the top hat about 6 years ago. 90-day return policy. That's outrageous. You wouldn't tell that to someone in a top hat, would you? Oh, I guess you do all the time. That's your whole business model. All right, well, I've got to go, but thank you for hearing me out. Do you have a top hat that would maybe help me get some respect? Because I don't get any respect at present, I suppose. Okay, well, I gotta go. Okay. All right. Goodbye. Hello, everyone. Hi there. Thank you for tuning in, denizens of New York. My name is Umlaut Largo. I'm a medium. And tonight, with your assistance, we'll be speaking with spirits from beyond the mortal plane. And, as a group, we'll be deciding whether or not they'll ascend to heaven above or remain haunting their current locale. There are a number of ways that you can assist us with this process this evening. By subscribing to our program, you can let us know what's written on the ghost's tombstone. See, believe we have a tombstone from our last
We're
experience.
actually getting one right now, Master.
Oh, fantastic. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Thank you for following and subscribing, everyone. Oh. Well, that's okay.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean? Okay, get that. I don't like looking at that. Get that off the screen. Get that out of here. I hate that. Who did that?
That was Sadville, Master. Master, that's tomorrow. Should we be concerned?
I am. I don't know if you should be concerned, but I'm certainly concerned. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, by the way. Scott with too many T's, Abby Sally, Siloth, Scott, that's, I already said you. Mjorn, Whomstantive, Overlander the Great. Everybody's here. Internet Crow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to die. Don't worry about that tombstone. I wouldn't think about it too hard.
I don't know.
I do. I know. I'm not going to die. I'm fine. Anyway. Is it $4 or $5 we call someone from the ghost's past? It's $5. For $5, we'll talk to someone from the ghost's past. And, yeah, quiet you. Quiet over there. And, of course, for $7.50, we'll send the ghost right to hell. Don't pass go, don't collect $200. They don't go to heaven, they don't remain haunting the place they're currently at. They go right to hell.
Master, did you notice the sub-goal?
What the fuck?
Wouldn't it be cool? Remember when he was here, Master?
No.
So cool. He was so cool.
Okay, I think we can beg to differ on that. He was average at best, okay?
He was so cool.
All right, for context, for those of you watching for the first time, or who missed the last episode, like an idiot.
Let's go.
Thank you.
13 away.
Great. Oh, no, wait, no, what? No! Stop.
Too soon.
Should we give at least some context before this happens?
Hurry up.
Yeah, all right. Shit. All right. Last time, I'm not even going to be able to say it, am I? Okay. Last time we did the show, Fabio showed up. He was a ghost in our mirror. There was a tarot card that caused us to do a little switcheroo, where I was in the mirror, he was in the chair, and then somebody sent me to hell, so Fabio kind of hosted the show for a good 20, 30 minutes. You all seem to like that a lot.
Awesome. He took such genuine interest in us.
Yeah, that's fucking great. I'm so sick of all of you. And not you, just you. I'm talking about the ghost in the mirror. You know how many awful people show up in this mirror? Monsters. Whatever hope I had in my heart is dead, long dead. Anyway. But if you want Fabio back for an interview, you can give us another 6 subs. That's so few. That's so few. Oh, great. Okay, great.
5. It's
5.
I'm just gonna get ready.
Did I do anything to you people?
No!
I feel like
It's just that Fabio did what you do better than you, that's all.
that's a terrible thing to say to someone. That's a really awful thing to say to anyone in any context. Unless they deserve it, and I don't think I do. Anyway, we're going to talk to some ghosts tonight. I have a feeling I won't be the first one to talk to the ghosts. All right.
Master, we have another grave.
We have another grave. Well, let's take a look.
It's yours again.
Oh, fantastic. Ah, fuck this.
Very interesting.
This is so fucked up, man. This is really fucked up. Fulaloof is telling me I should maybe grow my hair out. Do you think a minor aesthetic change is gonna affect this disdain that you all clearly harbor for me? Anyway, let's just try to get one ghost out here midstream, and then Fabio can come out. This is awful. All
I'm
right.
having a great time.
Shut up.
I think it's going pretty well.
Shut up. All right. Let's see if there's any ghosts out here. Is that 1 sub or 4? That's 1 sub.
just 1.
Okay. Okay. They're jumping at the bit out there. Okay. Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts? Hello, spirits. Hello. Oh. Hello, ghost.
Oh, dang it! What is this? Some kind of dead?
You're a very specific kind of dead. You're dead. You're a ghost.
Oh, I was just in the middle of a case.
Oh, you're a lawyer?
Yeah.
Or a defendant, maybe? No, you're a lawyer. Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm a defendant.
You're
I'm a lawyer. I'm all mixed up.
I just wanted
I was just about to make my closing argument, and now here I am plumb in the middle of your magic mirror.
So you were in court when you passed away.
I suppose I was.
Do you happen to know how you passed?
I sure don't, although there were a lot of dangerous people in the courtroom when I happened to pass.
Oh,
Like-
we got him.
What's this?
We got him.
Fabio's Uber's around the corner, sir.
9 minutes. 9 minutes is how long it took.
Do you mind if I ask you your name before I go?
Yeah, Dudley Buglass,
Right.
Esquire. Dudley Buglass, Esquire, defense attorney.
Of the Tennessee Budlesses?
Criminal defense attorney.
Oh,
And a
wow.
damn good one.
And a damn good
in my
one.
living life.
So you said you had a number of dangerous people there in your courtroom. Do you happen to...
Well, my clients, though they are all innocent, harbor a lot of hatred from the public at large. See, I represent clients that are being sued in what's called a class action lawsuit, wherein they seem to have upset large numbers of people. Does that make sense?
Maybe get a little bit more specific for me. Can you
All right.
just name a name, one
You
name?
know the Lay's potato chip company?
Of course I do.
My client was the guy who decided to only put like 15 chips in a bag and fill the rest of it with air, which he is completely in his legal right to do. Suddenly everyone's up in arms. Whoa, this is infringement on my rights. Forget about it.
I hate to cut this short. I'm going to introduce you to someone, okay? This is Fabio. He's gonna come out here. He's gonna just take over for this interview, okay? He's gonna
Fabio?
Yes, Fabio. Yes. Are you familiar with Fabio and his work?
From the Old Spice commercials? Was he in those?
And a few other things for sure, right? He did more than just the Old
I think I
Spice
see
commercial.
someone behind you.
Yeah, that's him. Okay.
Mostly book covers.
All right. Well, have fun, you two. I'll be back later.
Okay, yeah, great.
Great to see you again, sir.
It's great to be back. Thank you. What's going on now? Okay.
Yeah, I was just talking to your associate,
Ja, you're the ghost guy. Yeah.
Umlet or whatever.
Yes, the man with the silly hat, right? Good. So you're dead, yes.
Yeah, I'm a defense attorney, Mr. Bugley Esquire.
Bugley Esquire.
Yeah,
Very
I
nice.
represent the Lay's potato chip company, specifically the guy who decided to only put like 11 or 12 potato chips in a singular bag.
Oh yeah.
I also represent the guy at Boeing who decided to make airplane seats only go back about a quarter of an inch.
Ja, the real villains of the world, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fantastic. How did you die?
I was in the courtroom about to make my closing argument in a huge landmark case. It was the one where, you know those like, oh well, maybe you'll be able to.
I think the
predict my
doorbell's
situation.
ringing.
No, Master, that's a tarot card. Do you remember what you do here?
This guy doesn't even know what the tarot cards
Shut
are.
up, shut
The
up.
air is
shut
there
up.
to protect the chips. That's exactly right.
What
That's
you
what
do
I was
here,
trying to tell the
Master,
jurors.
is you look at this tarot card and you tell this weird guy his future, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Form like it's a fucking
I
toddler.
always try.
You're gonna do great, sir.
Always try something once, at least, is what I say. Okay, and yeah, it's a Peter Griffin with the knives and swords in his back, yeah.
And now what is? And now tell him.
And great. So, Mr. Lawyer Man, what's your favorite Family Guy episode?
What's my favorite Family Guy episode?
Oh wait, I understand now. Your favorite Family Guy episode is the one where Peter plays piano good only when he's drunk.
When he's drunk.
When
Yeah,
he's drunk,
wait,
yeah.
how did you know that? Oh my god.
I have a sixth sense of some sort. You know,
That's crazy.
You can just read people. Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I was in the middle of a landmark case. I was defending an innocent client, the engineer, the brilliant engineer who created the shopping cart that has the one wheel that never fucking can go straight. It just
Wow.
jerks your whole cart around when you're trying to push it.
And that was part of the programming initially. Is
That was his brilliant idea because people were moving too quickly through the supermarket, bumping into everything. We thought, how can we slow
Wow.
this thing down?
Fabio hates nothing more when he's bumped into at the produce aisle.
We could have used you as an expert
Hey,
witness.
sorry to cut this off, Master, but there's a grave we have to look at.
Okay, great. Yeah, sure. Well, give me a second, putting my specs on. Queen Elizabeth II is gritty to a damn hard.
Wow, R.I.P. to a real one.
And yeah, that's a real shame. She was a nice lady. She had me over sometimes. I make her pass out.
You what?
What?
I make her pass out.
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
That's what I was hired for.
You were hired to make her pass out?
Yeah. They bring me there. She's like, look, she's so tired. Just do what you got to do. And I crack my knuckles and says, let's get to work.
I don't understand. Are you saying you killed her?
No, please, of course not.
Okay.
Well, they called it the little death in
The little death.
in I believe France is where they called it that. Yes.
Okay.
I give her the orgasms.
Oh. You have sex with the queen.
And yeah. What's this say now? Is
Well, it
this
seems like someone's calling on the telephone.
is the seagull who broke Fabio's nose? Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, that
My
actually
old nemesis.
is one of my clients, coincidentally.
You represent
I
the
represented that seagull.
the seagull that hit me in the nose while I was
Yeah.
on that roller coaster.
Nice guy, really misunderstood.
Yeah, I was trying to just enjoy my day, ride the hurricane, I believe is what the ride was called. And then this fucking bird hits me in the face.
Well, hold on. Everybody's got their side of the story. Did you know that roller coaster was actually built in his migratory path?
Okay, Master, what
Wow.
you're gonna do now is you're gonna pick up the phone.
Okay.
Not your phone. No. The
Then-
one on the ground.
What's this doing here?
Doing great. Really good. Really good. All right, here we go. Hey, hello. How's it going? What's up?
And yeah, it's Fabio.
This motherfucker.
You remember me, yeah?
Hey, how's that fucking nose doing, asshole? Fuck you.
Yes. Well, you're lucky this is not a recorded line, because I'd get you for
Now, what the fuck
hit
you
and
doing,
run.
Huh? What the fuck are you talking about?
You didn't even stay to give me your information after the incident.
No, of course I didn't. This was a drive-by seagulling, you know?
Is that Marcus on the phone? His name's Marcus.
Is your name Marcus?
Is that my lawyer I'm hearing back there?
It's Bugley!
Put me on speakerphone, you piece of shit.
Okay. Which button do I press to put on the
It says
speakers?
speaker. The big button that reads speaker.
It seems like there's one that says speaker right there in big red letters.
You're doing great, sir. You're doing
I
great.
wish we were using my jitterbug. That would make my life so much easier right now. And yeah, you're on speakerphone.
Hey, what's up, lawyer man?
Marcus, man, how's life as a free
I
bird?
call you my Lincoln lawyer.
Oh, this
Locked
fucking
up,
guy.
This
This guy.
That's a good movie.
Hey,
Yeah.
why are you hanging out with this illiterate man?
You know, I
Excuse
died. I died in court. Can you believe it?
I do actually.
What?
Yeah, I believe it. Sure. You worked with a lot of really fucked up people.
Well, you're not wrong about that, Marcus. Say, Marcus, how are the wife and kids?
They're good. We've only got about a week left
Until what?
to live.
Oh, right. Your lifespan is very short.
Yeah, pretty truncated.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty truncated.
Glad you're
I've
not
been
spending it behind bars, I bet.
To cope, I've been reading a lot of Dostoevsky. I've been trying to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No answers in there. Just, kind of more of the same.
Hey,
Yeah, a lot of nothing.
whatever fills the days. Well, I'm glad, a lot of people don't realize
Hey,
that.
why'd you
these-
call me?
I didn't.
Why was I called?
I think it was one of the minions in here who decided to make this phone
Shit, they got
call.
minions in there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of minions off screen.
I find them pretty annoying, but a lot of people think they're cute. I don't know what
I love it when they say banana.
I like it when they go, whoa.
Yeah, is it-
Yeah,
is
kind of
it-
sounds like they're speaking Spanish. I'm not sure if it's problematic.
Remember that when they go, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
There it is.
Yeah, Bro, they got fucking minions where you at?
Yeah,
Dude,
they're
that's
funny.
rocks.
Yeah, there's one now. I think it's crazy that some have one eye and others have two eyes, but it's cool that they all have the goggles at least.
Yeah, that's cool.
Shit, I mean, if there's gonna be minions when I die, maybe death isn't so scary after all.
Hey, man, from
Yeah.
your lips to God's ears. Anyway, man, hey, it was great catching up with you, Marcus. Say hi to the wife and kids for me, would you?
Absolutely. Hey, Fabio.
Yeah, Fabio's here, yeah.
Fuck you.
Hey,
Whoa.
come on
Hang up the
now.
phone. You don't need to take that.
Wow, the energy is so much more different here now than when I was here last time.
Anyway, man, I got a big caseload back in the mortal plane that I gotta get to. So is there a way that we could kind of expedite this system here? I'm sure I'm going back.
Yeah, okay, sure. What kind? I don't know. What do you do for fun when you're human?
What do I do for? Wait, what's that sound?
And we got him.
I think the doorbell's ringing
No,
again.
Master, we're sending him to
doorbell.
hell.
We're sending him to hell?
Yes.
Weird.
Oh, what? Oh no! Oh God! Oh golly! Oh, that's hot! Oh!
Sorry to the potato chip people.
Master, you did great there. I'll just say, next time, maybe give them, sorry, but your time is up kind of thing.
But you did so good.
Sorry, your time is up, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good, though. You did so good.
Yeah, I could pick this up. Hey, when's lunch?
That's your call.
I get.
Actually have a. It seems like there's a Grubhub order for you. Did you place an order? For
I
something?
did, yeah.
What'd you get?
Is this loved baked wings?
Yeah, it's baked wings.
Okay, great. That's me.
Yeah, it's over here at the door.
Good. Und is 200 Asian Zing?
Yeah.
Great. What else you guys got here? You guys got board games or something?
Yeah, but Master, let's meet another ghost, huh?
Oh, I have to do more of those?
Let's just do one.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Bring it.
Alright.
Bring in the ghost. So I have to
You
press.
summon them, Master.
What do I do to summon?
Put your
them?
hands over the crystal ball,
Oh, it's this thing.
and then open your third eye.
I have to take my pants off.
Open your third eye. Align.
I would
all
have to
your
take my
chakras.
pants off to do
Align
that.
all your chakras and talk to God. Does that make sense?
Do any of you minions know what the fuck he's talking about?
Banana.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, now. All right.
I've done it. I've summoned the ghost.
Hey, well,
Good evening, spirit.
who's that over there?
I'm Fabio. You might have seen me on the cover of a book once.
Cover of a book? I don't read no books.
Oh, jeez. This guy is, what do you call it? Is a cop who doesn't play by the rule book.
Loose cannon.
A loose cannon. This guy's a loose cannon. What's your name, Spirit?
Delmar Bandoon.
I'm sorry, did I hear Delmar Bandoon?
Delmar Bandoon, Buster.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, I suppose, as far as what that was. Are you some sort of cowpoke, sir?
You can call me Cowpop. Sure. I've been out there. I seen cows.
Whoa, doggy. Okay. Oh, you've seen the cows. That's nice. Are you aware that you're dead right now?
You know what? That scans.
Yeah, that tracks with your surroundings.
Well, when I'm piecing it together, I'm sort of remembering that it all sort of went dark at the end there.
Yeah, one time I was kicked in the face by a horse and I died. And it's a similar sensation for me for sure.
Yeah, well, them horses ain't too kind of folks if you don't know how to treat them.
This is true. This is true. They did not want a piece of my spice cake, and they instead kicked me in the face, thus killing me. Well, I'm sorry about your demise.
Well,
Delmar Bandoon.
it's somewhat justified.
Oh, would you say you're a bit of a bad guy?
I think I make people very happy.
Oh, but
In some ways, and in other ways, I've brought great tragedy to them.
yeah, Fabio can relate. Yeah. Could you go into details of what you've done that is so controversial?
Well, I shot a boy.
Wow. Very cool. And what did this boy do to deserve the shooting?
Well, I put a big old apple on his head.
And
I
he
told
ate
him
the
to
apple.
Stay real still, but
I see.
I got a case of the trembles, and I shot a boy.
Wow.
And the folks around town didn't like it too much.
Yeah, I understand that. I'd be pretty pissed if you're promising to shoot the apple, but instead shoots the boy.
Yeah, shot him 6 or 7 times.
Wow. Well, we're going to get the Family Guy episode for you to talk about.
Okay, no, Master, it's not necessary.
It's not Family Guy every time? Okay.
I'd love to hear about it.
And also, we have... Do you know what the telephone is?
Is it? Oh, wait. No. Just say the word again.
Telephone.
Telephone.
Ah, yes. The D's Nuts tarot card.
These nuts.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, yeah.
Master, say what it means.
Tell me more about these nuts.
It's, you go to your fellow chum and say, I've got D's, and they say, D's what?
And then you say
D's nuts, exactly,
Okay.
yes. That's sort of
That's
the way you
Makes
roast your
sense to my
friends.
Sort of 1800s brain. I sort of pick it up.
And of course, you know what the nuts are referring to. Because you had the nuts back then also.
Down there.
Down
The
there,
nips.
yes, exactly right, yes. So have you ever pulled a D's Nuts style prank on somebody on the open Wild West?
Oh, I do it with my horse all the time.
Oh, it's good, funny, yeah.
The horse. Well, you know, back in a sort of my cowpoke times.
Uh-huh.
I assume I'm talking to someone from the future right now, based on what I'm seeing here. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's a lot I don't understand.
That's true. I think I'm from the future. I don't think they have Xbox where you're from.
Okay. I don't know what you just said, but
Exactly.
Yes, you know, we sort of, we do these nuts, but it's with a horse's large testicles.
Ah, of
You
course.
sort of got to get your whole hands under there.
Uh-huh.
Talking about these.
I see. Yeah, that's very funny.
You hoist them.
It's amazing how much humor holds up from the 9th century or wherever you're from.
It's timeless.
So true. What were we talking about? Family Guy or something?
Master, we have.
There's a phone call.
Duh. Oh yes. There is this tube that I have, and the boy that you killed is going to be on the other line.
Christ.
I know. It's okay. Maybe this will be cathartic or something.
Hello?
Good evening. This is Fabio.
Hi.
Right. I am on the cover of several books.
What?
On the cover of several books.
That's cool.
So I have the cowpoke who shot you on accident when they was trying to shoot the apple on your head instead. I believe their
this
name
guy.
Delmar Bandoon.
Yeah.
Delmar. Can I talk to him?
Yeah, of course. You're on speakerphone.
Hello.
Del.
Hi. Well,
The sharpest shooter in town, huh?
Ooh.
I sort of blew it, I suppose, but you were a mighty good sport, and I think that, you know...
You remember when I was like, I'm not so sure about this one? And you were like, there's nothing to be worried about.
Well, but
I never miss.
I've gotten a case of the trembles before, and I still usually, boop, right through the core, but, I let you down, son.
You did a little bit. I hate to say it, but you really did.
Just a minor disappointment.
You murdered me, which was a little disappointing, if I could be completely honest.
Well, if it helps you any, they did hang me afterwards. So we're both, in a way, it's a bit of a wash.
That's true.
That, in a way, it makes me feel a little better. It makes me feel valued.
All right. I heard that people, as I was walking away from the show, people said, boy, I'm never going to forget what I saw there. So, at least you gave them a memorable show.
Pardon me. You're calling this a show. Yes. How many people were crowded around you before you shot the boy in the face?
Quite a few. It had to be about 70, 80 people.
He was like, really like, you all want to see this. I never miss.
I go town to town.
Wow. No, so this is just...
I could shoot the broadside of a boxcar from 8 feet away.
Wow. That's impressive. Also,
with a single bullet.
Just one. Very cool.
Sure.
I would say this is very exciting, but you did shoot a child in the face on accident.
Not just the face.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, I wanted to hit that apple.
Right, so you're a little...
You get him, sort of just nick him on the scalp, then suddenly he goes down, and I'm trying to shoot that dang apple, and that thing's bopping all over the place, and unfortunately, that's sort of a perforated little fella.
That's the way...
One way to put it, for sure.
Yeah, of course, yeah. That's the way the apple rots, I suppose, if you like to put it that way.
If it helps any, I guess your parents were devastated.
Okay, now why would that help? Why do you think I would be like, oh, my parents were crying a lot when you murdered me?
Would you prefer...
Why would you say that's...
Because they loved you a lot. That's pretty...
Oh,
nice
cool.
thing.
That's nice.
And now I'm just like not there to be with them. Thank you.
You should have seen them. They were broken.
Okay. That's good for me to hear?
It's a good thing, yeah.
Some people would hear that and say, well, ain't it nice to hear my mammy and pappy are very remorseful that a man did that horrible thing to me.
Would you prefer if they were like, oh yeah, they've moved on, they got the new cow,
what about that? Oh, they got a new kid. What?
I guess, yeah. I didn't consider that there was an option where they were fine. I'm just gonna still go out and say, I've been kind of dancing around this. Fuck you, buddy. Okay?
Wow.
Hey, you know what? I do deserve it.
Yeah.
I do deserve it.
Yeah.
But again, I will reiterate that people were walking away from that show and saying, well, that was really unlike anything I've ever seen
Again,
before. And largely that's because they have
nothing for me.
They haven't seen a grown man shoot a boy 6 or 7 times.
I can't think of many shows that do that, so,
Right.
Okay, well, I'll leave you. Fabio, honor to meet you, sir.
It was great talking to you again.
I didn't say that.
It's a pleasure, boy. Hey, son.
What's up?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
In heaven, do they have D's?
D's what?
D's nuts.
Oh, what?
See, it's good, yeah. You can do that. You can do that for anybody.
That holds up.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to punk that little boy.
For the record, my crystal ball says the boy seems like he kind of deserved it to a certain degree.
Nasty little fella.
I bet you cleared house with that show. Did you make a lot of money before you were hanged?
I made a lot of money before they ultimately took it all away from me.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, great. I feel like you've sort of redeemed yourself somehow.
Well, thank you. I mean, as they were putting the rope around my neck, I was like, I do feel bad about what I've done, but I think I'm mostly in the clear here.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. Do we finish the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, what, there's a poll or something? People get to vote? So as the people who are watching this get to vote on whether you go to heaven or if you remain where your body lays and haunts the place for eternity, or at least until parole is up. Great.
Last time it was left up to popular opinion, it did not go too well.
That's a fair point, yeah. But these people have heard the boy now and think.
Again, I don't know that he deserved to be murdered.
Of course.
And it was
But
Bad shit about him.
yeah, anyone have anything to say about the boy who was shot in the face?
He seems kind of like a nerd.
He was a little nerdy fellow.
And yeah. And we're reclaiming a world where nerds.
Sounds like a simp.
Yeah.
His parents were crying. I didn't see none of his friends around. So,
Wow.
not a very popular little fella.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a bit of an
I was going to say, maybe there's no friends to speak of. Yeah. Deserved it for reals. That boy got pwned.
Master, we're sending him to heaven.
The boy had a lead deficiency. Oh yeah, good for you.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking you right now, Del
That's all I
Mar.
gotta do to get up there in pearly gates?
Pretty much, just admit that.
Holy Lord.
I did the thing, but also the guy sucked. And yeah, good for you.
It wasn't, it was in the name of entertainment.
Exactly. The show must go on.
That's right.
Well, good for you. Give St. Peter a fine D's nuts for me.
You know I will, Buster.
And yeah, go ahead and have a ball in heaven.
Whoa, yeah! Oh, yeah! Whoa, there I go. Oh.
Wow, sounds very fun dying. Very cool. Great, I could do this. I could do this as a job. Do you have LinkedIn on your computer so I can put this on my resume?
What, Master?
To put that I do the medium thing now on my resume on LinkedIn?
I don't understand. You want us to update your LinkedIn profile?
Yeah, to let people know that I have the skill set to do this.
I mean, I guess I can work on that. What's your password?
Talk to Ghost. Oh, Fabio.
Your password's Fabio?
Yeah. Well, I believe we're going to go to the arcade now for fun. See you in a minute.
Good evening, it is I, Futon. I know I look a little different today. I had some work done. I was feeling a little insecure about myself. A lot of people were telling me to do things I couldn't do. It made me feel bad. So I had some work done. I had all my skin and flesh removed. And now I feel like I'm spookier, right? We all think I'm spookier? And now maybe we won't ask me to do things I simply cannot do. Maybe we'll respect me a little bit more. Alright, let's hit it. You know the drill. Ask me questions about the future, and I will tell you about the future. And right out of the gate, can I make you big? You know what? Yeah, sure. Okay. Futon, do you have a boner? No, I do not have a penis. What else do we got here? What's 25 cents? Can you get less disgusting? No, 25 cents. When will my brother come home? Sorry, he's gone. Move on. 25 cents. When I die, will my skeleton look hot? Yeah, man. I feel like I look hot, so I'm going to count it. 25 cents. Will they ever find the body? Nope. 25 cents. Who will be the new Kang? I'm afraid while I do know everything there is to know about the future, I don't know that reference. So, still 25 cents. Who will be U.S. president in 2024? It's Joe Brandon. He's coming back for number 2. 25 cents. Next question. Did you use goop for your skin? No, I had a scary man rip it clean off my body. 25 cents. Next question. Who will win the next election? We got that one. Fabio. 25 cents. Next question. When will? Soon. 25 cents. Next question. When will cannibalism become widely accepted? We need global warming to get a little worse, so I would say 2045 is the general ballpark. 25 cents. Next question. Will they bring back Oreo O's? Yes. 25 cents. Next question. Futon, how can I learn to get quarters like you have? What? How can I learn to get quarters like you have? I'm not sure I get that one. I do know everything, but once again, I've lost that one. What hair product do you use? I use Vaseline for the head to keep it soft and smooth. 25 cents. Next question. Will they make anal bleaching illegal? No. 25 cents. Next question. How long you think I should put this Trader Joe's pizza in the oven? Oh, my handlers are helping me out here. Don't worry about it. 18 to 22 minutes. 25 cents. Next question. We all doing great out here. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really good. I am feeling really good. Oh, quarters, because you give me quarters. That's right. I got it now. All right, I got to skip ahead a little bit here. Should I have another beer? Sure. 25 cents. Next question. How long until my next street sweeping ticket? Tomorrow at 8 a.m. They're coming, so you better get out of the way. Otherwise... Oh!
Thank you very much.
Please keep it down. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my little game. How many quarts are in a gallon? 8? That sounds right. That's not a question about the future, just for the record. But I think 8. 25 cents. Futon, will you be doing this bit again? You know, it's going to be adapted slightly, but yeah, for sure it's coming back. Are you okay? Yeah, sure, man. Doing great. Doing really good. So, 25 cents. Next question. What are you buying for the Stream Summer Sale? NHL General Manager Mode video game. That's an easy one. 25 cents. Next question. Will Chris from the Everything Now Show get scurvy from eating only Stofers? That's in your hands. You, the audience at home who donate to this show, you can decide if Chris from the Everything Now Show will have to eat only Stofers frozen meals for the next little bit of time. And it's looking like yes. So, 25 cents. Next question. Please, I'm trying to do my little thing where I tell people about stuff. What is the future? It's what hasn't happened yet. Does that make sense? That's not the future I'm telling you. I'm contextualizing what it is I do. I will try to I get so few questions about the future from you people. Will tomorrow be Sunday? Okay, yes. That is a question about the future. I will count that. 25 cents. Next question. Futon, how did Fabio get an Uber out of hell? When you're in Hollywood, they can just take care of stuff for you. You can make some calls around town and they know a guy who can get you out of hell. So, 25 cents. Next question. Also, not a question about the future, by the way. Futon, did you lose weight? Yes. This is not a question about the future, but I will give it to you. 25 cents. Next question. All right, I'm going to do a couple more of these. They're all coming so fast. When will the robots take over? 3 years ago. 25 cents. Next question. Can you elongate me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, totally. Yeah. 25 cents. Next question. Will it snow tomorrow in Treefort? Give me 1 second. I have to think hard about this. This is a deep thought question I have to do. I have to think very deeply about this one. And 1 second. 1 second. I'm thinking very deeply about this. This is very intense thought I'm having. 1 second. No! Cloudy and low 30s. All right.
So you've had your fun, all right? Now let's try to keep things professional, okay? How do I sound?
Thank you very much.
How do I sound? Do I sound okay over there? Excellent, all right. Oh, this guy. Can we just look?
Sir, you missed it. Fabio was here.
I know.
So cool.
I know. He's eating a DoorDash order over at on my porch.
He's covered in sauce.
He's covered in looks like buffalo sauce.
I think it was Asian Zing.
Asian Zing, and well, I think he got two separate orders, one from Grubhub, one from DoorDash. One of them had just barbecue sauce.
Wow.
So
cool.
Yeah, hey, listen, I want to formally apologize for anything that I may or may not have done to you. I want to try to make this work.
Trying too hard, Master.
I feel like I've tried too little. And maybe I'm overcorrecting, but I just want to say, I'm sorry.
You just don't have the natural charisma.
I want to try to be better. Okay? If that means I've got to get shredded, I'll do it. Anyway, let's try to talk to another ghost, huh? Let's see. Any ghosts out there? Hello? Any ghosts? Any ghosts? Hello, ghosts. Hello, spirit. Hello there. Hello, ghost.
Oh, what? Hello?
Yes, hello. Hi. What's your name, ghost?
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
It matters. It matters even if you're dead. What's your name?
Oh, Sissy.
Your name's Sissy?
Sissy Tapples.
Sissy Tappers?
Sissy Tapples.
Sissy Tapples.
Would have been a name you remembered if things had turned out a little differently.
That's interesting. What does that mean? Does that mean you were on the way to becoming some famous, well-known individual?
I was an entrepreneur with the world at my fingertips.
May I pass judgment on your physical appearance? May I just pass judgment on your physical appearance for a moment? You're giving Andy Warhol vibes to me right now.
I don't have time to do my hair because I'm constantly building businesses and coming up with unique ideas that can disrupt and change.
What sort of ideas? Like, pitch me one. Pitch me an idea.
I had this great idea for you could watch things sort of on the go, in sort of small, fast munches of entertainment on your phone. You wouldn't have to sit down for 30 minutes at a time. You could watch a fast munch, about 10 to 15 to 30 seconds.
There was a thing like that. Was it called Quibi? What was it called?
Oh, don't mention that around me.
Are you responsible for Quibi? Are you Quibi?
I'm responsible.
Are you Quibi?
I'm responsible for fast munches of content and entertainment.
So, Sissy,
Yes?
so was your main specialty entertainment? We have a tarot card reading for you, by the way.
I see it.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our tarot card. Ah, yes. The Semen Gelato Tarot. Yes, indeed. Now, this means that at some point you had a really sweet opportunity that turned sour. What happened
sure
to you?
did.
That it was going to be a promising thing for you.
I had a big meeting with Jeffrey Katzenberg at his offices. Now, don't you clap for him. I had a big.
He's important.
I had a big.
DreamWorks heads.
I had a big. They do some good work. I'll allow it. They've done a few good pieces of entertainment. Would be better if they were in fast munches. 10 to 15 to 30 seconds of content. I had a huge meeting.
Let me ask you one more question. It seems like all of the major social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, they're all basically making short-form content exactly in the way that you described. What distinguishes your project from every other social media site?
We had A-list directors, and we were going to use A-list talent, the likes of which you would have couldn't believe they would touch something under 30 minutes.
Give us an example of an A-list talent that you've had involved with your project.
I had an idea for shows by Steven Spielberg. And
About Steven Spielberg?
I didn't call him, but I was looking into finding his contact information through IMDb Pro.
If you're working with Katzenberg, I feel like that's a phone call away. I mean, they're bosom buddies.
Exactly the problem. I went into his office. Next thing I know, I don't know anything. I pitched him my idea. He listened, he seemed to like it. He offered me a delicious rooibos tea, fair trade.
Fair trade tea?
Next thing I know,
pretty good.
I'm in a sea of darkness.
Did Jeffrey Katzenberg kill you?
In my opinion, yes. He did.
Wow. Well, opinion is, what's it, 2/3 of the law, I think? Listen, I don't know, something like that.
Fabio would never say that.
Don't bring him up again right now, okay? We're doing so good. Everything's
Fabio
going
would have
great.
been great on Fast Move. we could have done so much sexy content with that man.
I guess if that's what you're looking to do. But let me ask you, so here's the thing. Quiet, you. I think they're watching a TikTok over there. My neighbor is a witch, and she laughs sometimes. She watches TikTok and Instagram Reels and things like that.
Sounds cool.
She loves that Pedro Pascal meme when he's eating the sandwich.
Oh, who doesn't?
I'm watching a speed chomp.
We have TikTok in the afterlife, but it's all we have.
Oh, that's great.
You can only watch it.
Well, I have good news for you. You have the opportunity right now to ascend to heaven above. You'll no longer haunt your probably Jeffrey Katzenberg's office. Or whatever. Who was it again?
I'm gonna haunt that son of a bitch for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He took my idea and he made it into a $1 billion industry.
Right. But you have the opportunity to go to heaven. And in heaven, I'm certain there probably isn't a single TikTok. You'll be safe from TikTok forever. You'll have all the Speedo munchies or whatever you've got that you
Fast
want.
munches,
Yeah,
fast
whatever.
munches,
Yeah,
content,
sure.
short, 10, 15, 30
course.
seconds.
But our council needs to believe that you're worthy of ascending to heaven. So, entertainment, that's a value add to the world. Is there anything else that you did in your life that you would argue earns you a ticket to heaven?
I can poach an egg. I poached 3 eggs in my life.
I've got a tarot card reading for you real fast. I'm sorry. Ah, yes. The Walter White Stewie Tarot. Yes. Inside us all, there are 2 wolves. There's Walter White and Stewie Griffin. At one point, you were torn between the 2 sides of yourself. You were at a juncture of your life when you could have embraced your Walter White or your Stewie Griffin. What was that moment for you?
It was probably when I was deciding between the name Fast Munches or Speedy Clips for my business.
That's quite a complicated choice to make. By the way, could you take just like a half step back and thank you. You're fogging up the mirror a little bit. Listen. So you had this big choice to make, and it didn't. What exactly prevented this app from taking off? You know, I mean.
Well, I thought it did take off. I went to Jeffrey Katzenberg. I told him my idea. He presumably poisoned my rooibos. Took my idea, and it was infinitely successful as far as I know.
I haven't heard of this application before. I mean, maybe I'm just out of the loop. But it's possible that Jeffrey Katzenberg just killed you and didn't do anything with your app. He may have just wanted to kill you just to kill you. I mean, did you have bad blood outside of the app?
I did send him death threats, but that was a entirely different matter.
So to an entirely different man?
It was an entirely different matter. It had nothing to do with the app.
But so you sent Jeffrey Katzenberg death threats and then went to meet him at his office and thought, I'll drink whatever he gives me.
I'm a very trusting person. It definitely has proven to be a problem in the past. But I thought Jeffrey Katzenberg, that's a famous, successful man. He's not going to kill somebody. I was proven wrong, obviously.
I feel like I don't want to make any assumptions, and certainly not in a way that could become litigious, but I feel like Jeffrey Katzenberg's got at least a couple bodies on him.
Someone clip that.
No, don't clip that. Don't clip that. We love Jeffrey. We love the folks at Universal, DreamWorks, and Touchstone, and all those places. Listen, before you got into this sort of entertainment, did you work in the entertainment industry before? Or was this your only foray into motion pictures?
No, I sold very small snacks very quickly. I sold sort of little parfaits. I made them made them very quickly. And then I sold them. That was my other business that I did first. And then I saw television and I thought, what if this was small and fast like the snacks that I make?
There are people who would argue that the rapidity of modern life is a cancer that's slowly killing us, and that people like you, are directly responsible for that. What would you say to a charge of that kind?
I guess I would say fuck off. You gotta follow the money. That's the entrepreneurial spirit. You have to follow the money, so.
Interesting. Well, now you're dead. The money doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Something you could have thought about. But listen, again, we're going to leave it to the council to decide whether or not you go to heaven. And in fact, we can go ahead and put the poll up right now, I think. If you were trying to make a case to someone who's not speed-brained or speed-pilled or whatever, and you were trying to say, I'm a good person, I deserve to not be in Jeffrey Katzenberg's office anymore, what would you tell them?
I would say I could bring a lot of new ideas to heaven.
That's so bleak. That's really bleak, I gotta tell you.
I got a lot of business opportunities for the angels that I think they would really like. They could show themselves more to people, scare them a bit. I don't know how we could, monetize that, but I think that there's a way.
Okay, well, how about this? Give us your pitch. Let's pretend that I'm an angel. Pretend you've just made it up to heaven and you're sitting in front of St. Peter, say. And you're there to give him a pitch on a business idea.
Okay.
What would you tell him?
I say, hey Peter, you got real big wings.
It's St. Peter.
Mr. St. Peter.
That's great.
You got real big wings.
Thank you.
Shame to keep them to yourself.
I just feel like they're just kind of cumbersome, but I can stretch them out a little bit. Sure.
They're beautiful, shining, like a big eagle. People would love to see that.
Oh my
we could charge $100,000 a wing for a picture.
Wow.
Picture with one wing, $100,000. Picture with two wings, $200,000.
So like an OnlyFans for St. Peter's wings?
Only feathers. This is a good idea.
That's really...
We could go 50-50. I'm getting you in on the ground floor.
All right, I'm going to come out of character now and become Umlaut again. Hey, I think that's going to be a winning proposition. Did you make it to heaven? How'd the poll decide? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. You're going to be in Jeffrey Katzenberg's office for a while, so if anything, you've got a front seat to some of the best entertainment in the world.
I'm gonna haunt that son of a bitch for the rest.
I'm sure only good ideas come through that office, and I'm sure that there's nothing unsavory that's ever happened in Jeffrey Katzenberg's office.
I'm gonna be witness to so many awful things.
Okay.
But I'm gonna drink a lot of that rooibos. It's gonna go right through me.
That's great. Sissy, thank you for your time. Goodbye. Oh, okay.
Master, we've got a grave.
Yeah, I just want to say, they don't need to do that. They can just walk out. But sometimes I feel like they want to make a meal out of it, the ghosts. It's kind of their whole vibe. Oh, God. Okay. Well, now, see, here's the thing. We have a lot of people watching the show tonight who have no fucking idea what you're talking about when you do Win Fabio Nut. They don't know what the joke is about.
It's like an inside joke inside of an inside joke.
Yeah, it's like a Russian nesting doll of an inside joke, and I hate every second of it. But that's fine. Go ahead.
Why they don't like you, Master?
Oh, I wish you not. It's really funny. All right. I dare you to give us another 16 subscriptions right now. I dare you. You won't. You won't. All right. Let's see if we can talk to another ghost, huh? All right. Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghosts. Any ghosts? How are we sounding? Are we still sounding good over there? Excellent. We love to see it. Oh! Hello, ghosts.
Looking good. You looking good, Tony. Looking real good out there, Tony.
Hey, you look pretty stylish. Is your name Tony?
Hey, yeah, what's up? How's it going?
You're dead.
What?
Yeah, you died.
What the fuck?
Okay, watch your language.
What the fuck? Me and my boys were about to go out dancing. You said I'm dying?
Yeah, you're dead.
It's Saturday night.
Okay, well, I guess it is actually Saturday night, so you're not off there, but looks like it might have been Saturday night for you a few years back. What year is it?
It's 1977. Me and all my boys, we live in Brooklyn together. I work at a paint store by day, and by night, we all do the most heterosexual thing in town, which is go disco dancing together as a group of 5 guys.
Okay. Okay, listen, let me ask you a question. You're dead. Do you happen to know how you died? I know, it's a shock. Do you happen to know how you died?
I don't know. I was getting ready to go out. I was putting on my nice shirt and my nice suit jacket and my nice necklace. And I was looking at myself in the mirror, and all of a sudden you're telling me I'm dead?
Yeah. Okay, so let's say this. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was a health problem. Maybe you just had a heart attack from all the dancing.
I don't think so. I eat 3 cheese pizza slices per day, and that's it. That's all I can afford to eat. So I eat them while walking to or from the paint store. And I wolf them down very fast.
You said it was 1977?
Yeah.
I don't mean to... Because we're trying to determine whether or not you deserve to go to heaven. If memory serves, you're the kind of person who maybe, like, let's say if they were making a movie about your life, maybe 10 minutes into the movie you'd drop, like, a wild ethnic slur that just totally throws you off, like you're thinking you're going to watch.
What does that have to do with anything?
I just feel like...
I use a lot of slurs.
I was going to say...
I'm very homophobic, but I love to dance. I don't understand what the problem is.
Well... There's a few problems.
Okay. It's 1977, so it's actually there's no problems where I'm at.
Okay, well, we are a modern audience. You're in 2023 right now.
Cool. That's tight as hell.
Doesn't bother you at all? You wouldn't want to know what happened in the years since you've passed?
All right, what's happened? Give me the info. Disco has swept the nation, and everyone listens to it every day.
You know that actor turned governor, Ronald Reagan?
Yeah.
He's dead now.
What?
Yeah.
Not Ronnie Reagan.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh man, I shouldn't say what I'll withhold the slurs, but...
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, by the way, $7.50 to send this person directly to hell, just as a reminder. You can
send me to hell? Why? Me and my boys do the most wholesome thing ever. We go disco dancing and say incredibly derogatory things about other ethnic groups and also women of any ethnic group.
Listen,
what?
Tony, listen to me. We're trying to decide whether or not you go to heaven, and you're making a bad case for yourself. What good things do you... I mean, I know that you're saying that this is a good thing, but are you charitable? Do you have
I love my ma.
Okay.
I hate my father. Hate him. He does not understand me. He thinks my priest brother's so much better than me. God can suck my dick, all right?
Okay. Again, you're making it really hard for us to do you a solid right now. You understand?
What? I don't understand. I'm 1977 normal.
Okay, let's just pull up a tarot card.
And who are these little fellas?
You have so much to learn, you sweet summer child.
These quirky little guys over here, huh? Look at them.
This is the Minions Blingy Tarot. Yes, indeed, yes. This means that you are, or had a period of your life in which you were one of the most annoying fuckers on the planet. You
What,
were
me?
you were insufferable to be around. Yeah.
I don't think so. Me and my boys were bombing around Brooklyn.
The tarot
disco
card doesn't
dancing,
lie. The tarot
yelling
card
slurs. I don't see what's insufferable about that.
The tarot card doesn't lie, sir. Tony.
So we've got another tarot.
Another tarot card for you, Tony.
Hey, look at this fella.
The Rotund Penguin Tarot, yes. This means that, gosh, it's been a while since this one's come up. Kind of throwing me for a loop here. This means that at one point you were doing something very important and then decided that you were going to slide on your belly. You're just going to slide on your belly.
Like in a metaphorical sense?
No, like in a literal sense. You slid on your belly.
Well, sometimes when I'm doing one of my dance moves, I get slid through someone's legs and I glide across the room.
See, there you go. The tarots don't lie. The tarots never lie.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Let me ask you this question, Tony.
Okay.
Why did you love dancing so gosh darn much? What was it about the dancing that moved you so?
You know, a lot of people think a guy like me, he's just some greaser, he's just some fool, that I don't have heart, that I don't have spirit, that I don't have something that moves me and makes me feel whole.
I did.
But when I'm out there dancing, I'm good at something for the first time. You know what I mean? And when I'm out there dancing, I feel like I'm the king of the world. Like I could be one of those big fancy Manhattan folks, and I could go into the city and they'd all be like, there goes Tony, the guy who dances and says some horrible things about certain ethnic groups.
$7.50 to send this person to hell. Just a reminder. All right. Yeah, I agree. Theo from Eden. I happen to agree with you on this one. Tony.
Can I ask you a question? You Irish?
You Italian?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we're.
What, you gonna say something about it?
I feel like we're in this together. I feel like, the level of, received racism that our two groups receive, we should be
pitting it against each other.
No.
Trying to battle it out for second fiddle in the racial hierarchy.
All right, Tony. Okay, this is it. Before you go, Tony, you want to do a little dance? You want to do a disco dance?
Nah, just send
No, go ahead and do a dance.
Nah, just hit the button.
Don't hit the button until he dances.
Hit the button.
Oh, the sprinklers.
Son of a bitch. Just do the... Oh, okay, that's... Wow. Oh, now hold on. That's mean. Imagine thinking to yourself, I'm gonna come out as a ghost, as a 70s ghost who's into disco dancing and then refusing to dance. Miserable.
Master, we've got his tombstone.
Let's take a look at this tombstone. Tony, funeral boring as hell. Alexa played Family Guy, funniest moments. Imagine you're at a funeral for your loved one, and you hear sort of off in the background the music from Peter fighting the chicken, from one of those sequences where he's fighting the big chicken. Sounds fun. Sounds like maybe a good time. Anyway, let's see if we can talk to another ghost, huh? Any other ghosts out here? Any ghosts? Any ghosts? Hello, ghost. Let's see if there's a ghost out there. Oh. Hello, ghost.
Uh-oh. I've done it this time.
What did you do, you mischievous little thing?
I've gotten into Father's Pops again.
How old are you, little one?
I'm all of 6.
You're 6 years old. And you got into Father's Pops, huh?
Father doesn't let me get into the Pops, but I do.
Okay.
I do.
I've got bad news for you, little one. Unfortunately, your father's Pops killed you.
Oh.
You're dead.
Well, oh, Christ. Yes, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to have some of his little grape soda collection. And,
Didn't taste like grape soda, did it, going down?
It tasted pretty bad, and I thought maybe it was just a special occasion, but bad flavor, and it's...
Hey, what's your name, kiddo?
Little Bobby Bubbles.
Little Bobby Bubbles? Is that a nickname?
No, my father's Robert Bubbles. He owns the Sloppy Pop company here in town. All the children love to visit.
You were 6 years old, right?
Yes, but just a boy.
When you passed, just a boy. Oh, what year was it when you died, approximately?
Well, World War II hadn't happened yet, so...
Okay, now, hold on a minute. So you know that World War II didn't happen. Okay, I guess maybe you... So...
Well, when I drink Father's Pops, I see things. And I saw some horrible things. A bomb. I saw a bomb.
You drank your father's beer and saw Hiroshima?
I saw a bomb. 2 great big shining mushrooms.
And Nagasaki.
Master, it looks like you have some psychic competition here.
I was gonna say, now let me ask you this. You were able to see a few years ahead to World War II.
Yes.
Have you seen anything from way off in the future? Like beyond the time that I'm talking to you from, 2023?
There was a boy in a room, and there was a beautiful blue fairy. It was directed by Steven Spielberg. Is what I saw. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen before.
What movie are you talking about?
AI is the film.
AI. the Blue Angel threw me off. It's been a while since I've seen AI. So you saw...
It's like Pinocchio.
You just like... So you drank...
It's Pinocchio.
So let me ask you... You drank...
I never thought of it like that.
So you drank it... Quiet, witch.
Quagmire got the internet for the first time.
That's a funny bit. Remember, he comes out of the house, he's got the one big arm. Did you ever see that when you drank your father's pops? Did you ever see any Family Guy?
I saw a lot of it. Yep.
Yeah.
I got a few of the seasons on a few of the box sets, so...
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, so you drank your father's pops. Did you watch all of AI? Like, did it, like, show up in front of your eyes?
No, it was just like what the movie clips on YouTube where it got that little... sparkly music at the end. So.
Absolutely, of course. Wow. I'm so sorry that you passed. You were so young. We're trying to... Okay, maybe slow down a little bit. Are you seeing anything right now?
Hang on. If I have enough of this, I do see the heat death of the universe.
Well, when does that happen? That's not for a while, right?
76? 2076.
That's pretty soon,
Are you close to that, where you are?
I'm probably gonna make it to that time.
Okay. Nice.
No,
Pretty
not nice.
confident of you to say, Master.
You're dying tomorrow, we heard.
That's not true. Okay.
From the beginning of the episode?
Now, this is a really fascinating phone call. The Goat Man? What?
We're getting reports that the Goat Man is calling.
It seemed they got more specific there as the message went on. What is that? What does it read? Yeah, the Goat.
Went sassy and back to reclaim his bridge that was stolen from this kid.
It was okay. This is ringing. This is rattling a tambourine.
What? You stole a Goat Man's bridge, little boy?
Well, sometimes when I have a lot of father's pops, I get a little jumpy and I get a little go-go spirit in me, and I went down to one of the local bridges that's alleged to be haunted by a nasty man who was alleged to be the son of a man and goat in an unholy union. And I fought him. I cracked one of father's bottles open, and I sort of did one of the classic jabs, classic jab.
Happens to the best.
Right in the belly. Put it right in, gave it a twist, put a little hole in him, and it all fell out.
Bobby Bubbles, you're crazy for that.
I've lived a life at 6.
Yeah, a lot. You're like, my God, you got that. That's wild for a 6-year-old. Hey, we're gonna get him on the phone, the Goat Man. Is that exciting for you? You get to maybe relitigate this confrontation.
I'd love to speak with him.
Okay, you scare me. It's very rare that a ghost actually scares me on this in this little tete-a-tete.
I'm but a boy.
You're more than that. All right, we're gonna get the Goat Man on speakerphone. Goat Man, hello.
Hey, it's me, the Goat Man.
Hey, Goat Man.
Hi.
I've got Bobby Bubbles on the other line.
Oh, that little twerp who stole my bridge.
The very same.
What?
The very same.
You got him there right now?
You can't see him, but he's giggling.
I got you good. Giggling. He was giggling when he stole my damn bridge.
I got you good. You may be happy to know that I've apparently died at age 6, so...
Oh, well, it looks like I got the last laugh now.
That didn't make
Goat
me feel
Man,
very
how
good.
old are you, Goat Man? I feel like this young gentleman passed a long, long time ago.
Don't you ever know you're not supposed to ask a goat man his age?
That is true. It's incredibly rude.
So rude, sir.
You know, they weren't lying about the Goat Man. He sounded kind of sassy.
He's a sassy little asshole.
He's got a mouth on him.
That's why I fought him. Nobody in town really liked his way of carrying himself, so
Oh, so now we're talking about the whole town. Well, let me tell you what the whole town thought.
Oh, right.
You little Bobby Buckle.
What? You say anything about me or my father, and I'll have you killed.
Oh. Well then, wait a minute. You're already dead. You can't kill me. You're the afterlife.
Ow! Nasty little fellow. I hope you drown. I hope you go back to that bridge and drown.
I would go back to that bridge, but I'm not sure where you put it. Now that you're dead, can't you just tell me where you put my dang bridge?
Hey, by the way, how did you, a 6-year-old boy, steal a whole freaking bridge?
It was pretty easy, because this guy's he's weak sauce, you know? I got in there and
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying logistically, Goat Man, how did he pull this off? It's a bridge is a big thing to
He
steal.
stabbed me with a bottle,
But
then he shattered a bottle.
I smashed a bunch of other bottles and sort of threw them on the ground around the bridge, like in Mission Impossible when he does
With the lasers?
No, in the first one when he puts it on the ground to smashes the bulb in the hallway.
You drank your father's pop and saw the first Mission Impossible?
I did see that clip as well on the computer that I have when I drink a lot of pop in my
Listen,
mind.
I've gotta go. I'm in the middle of a game of Madden 2023 and I can't pause.
That's sick.
I was just so it sounds like more like you stole the territory of the bridge.
Exactly right.
In my mind, you're like picking the bridge up piece by piece and relocating it. I don't know why I thought that.
Well, that's a fair assumption.
Am I stupid for thinking that, Bob?
A little bit, yes.
Bobby Bubbles?
Yeah,
All right.
it's okay.
That's a tarot for you.
I've got a tarot card reading for you, Bobby Bubbles. Ah, yes, the abominable snowman freaking out tarot.
It's just like my father. Anytime he caught
That looks
me,
like your father?
Caught me getting into his bubbles.
Robert Bubbles, that's what that guy looks like?
Yep, that's the face that I recognize when he would holler and scream like no one has ever hollered and screamed.
Well, that's exactly what that tarot card's supposed to be about. It's about having an angry father. So, I think if you went to heaven...
Wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice? But when you get up there, maybe this is your angle. Maybe you could just do what I do from up there. Because I feel like you're a natural.
If I have enough of this, yes, I can really, really see things and intuit. Let me try it on you.
Yeah, tell me my future.
You are in fact going to live long enough to see the world end. Everyone you know and love will die before you. So you'll be sort of a lonely old husk at the end there. But isn't that a nice way to go? Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
No loose ends.
A tabula rasa for everybody.
It's very nice.
Let's go ahead and put it to a vote as to whether or not this ghost goes to heaven, I guess.
And now that I think about it, Master, do you have any loved ones to lose? You seem like a very...
I always thought of you all as my loved ones.
You only say mean things about us.
That's how loved ones work.
No, Fabio doesn't do it. Fabio says Fabio has a natural curiosity about life, and we find it infectious.
Fabio's got personalized handshakes with each one of us.
Fabio's a try-hard cloud goblin.
Sounds like a wonderful man.
No, that's the thing. He's not trying hard. He barely knows what he's doing in any given situation.
It's kind of endearing.
That's an affectation. He's trying to make it look like, oh, I guess I'm just kind of stumbling around. He knows what he's doing. Look, don't be taken in by his rules.
Fabio's sitting in the passenger seat of his car right now, waiting to drive away. I don't know what he thinks is happening, but I can tell you that's sincere.
He's watching Solar Opposites clips on his phone.
He drank too much of Dad's pops, and now he's watching Solar Opposites.
Love that one. Season 2, very strong.
You like Solar Opposites, Bobby
I've
Bubbles?
seen a little bit. I've seen a few episodes.
Bobby Bubbles.
I had sarsaparilla and that tapped me into it.
Bobby, it seems like you're just kind of vibing. But I think I have good news for you. Did Bobby go to heaven?
He did.
Bobby, you going to heaven, pal?
A boy like me can get into heaven.
He sure can. Do you have any last words for the council before you go, Bobby Bubbles?
You know, keep it sleazy and just.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Bobby?
I just these things come to me when I get all bubbly over here.
Keep it sleazy, Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a real one.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
It's been a treat. I didn't even know I was doing this today. I just drank pop until I died, and then
we like to spring. We like
made
to
a new friend.
We like to kind of spring it on people. Oh, you want to be my friend, Bobby?
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna go to heaven now, so I'll be gone, and then you'll. Oh, and there it is.
Trying to befriend a 6-year-old, huh?
It's innocent. He just seemed like a nice boy. He understood me.
You can't do that dressed like a magician. You can.
Yes, master.
I can't say that boy seemed nice wearing a single white glove.
It's gotten worse the more you talk about it.
Okay, well.
Oh yeah,
all
you
right.
have a glove, don't you?
I have the one white glove.
And why? Let's finally get to the bottom of this. Why do you do that?
I just think it looks fucking sick.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you need a reason to wear a white glove now?
I mean,
Doesn't your other hand get cold?
It does, actually. It does. Okay, all right. I dropped the other one down the toilet. I lost it in the toilet.
honesty is the best policy, master.
I didn't bother to fish it out. I just tried to flush it. It clogged up the line. I had to get a plumber out to the house. This is an old house, by the way. I'm in the medium district. These are all old bordellos that have been repurposed for this kind of thing. And also, I think there is one dentist. Get a lozenge for that shit. All right. Let's see if we can talk to another ghost. I think this is going great. Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghosts. Any ghosts? Hello, ghost. Hello? Oh.
Please, Mr. Wick, I already shit pants. Please stop. Please stop. I give.
I'm not Mr. Wick.
White flag, white flag.
I'm not Mr. Wick.
What?
I'm not Mr. Wick. You're fine, you're safe. Well, actually, you're not fine, you're not safe, you're dead.
Oh, thank God.
What's your name, friend?
Oh, sorry, I'm so emotional. Putin on the Ritz. No one's ever asked me my name before.
Of the Russian on the Ritzes?
Yeah, yes.
All right. Well, it sounds like you
That's
may
what
have had a
Russians say.
run-in. It sounds like you may have had a run-in with John Wick.
I was waiting my entire life to meet him.
Are you like a fan or something?
Not really. Well, kind of. I mean, like, he's got great technique. It's fun to watch the game tapes. But honestly, I've been training as part of. I'm like a henchman. You know, that was my entire purpose.
Okay, so you're a henchman. Did you work for any particular bad guys or just?
It's a general Russian mob.
Okay, just the Russian mob.
Just generalized, yes, Russian mob. Yeah.
Pretty vague. You
It's
don't
like-
want to narrow that down even a little bit?
It's the ones that wears like the puffy coats and the big hat.
Again, not narrowing it down really. Just sort of that's all of them.
The Kuleshovs.
Is it the ones in Brooklyn or the ones in Los Angeles?
Oh, we're in Berlin, but
whoa.
yeah.
The Berlin Kuleshovs,
Yes,
huh?
exactly. Yes.
Okay. So you did you always want to be a henchman when you grew up?
No.
What did you want to do?
For how long do you got?
Well, we're trying to decide whether or not you deserve to go to heaven. A hitman, or rather a henchman, is not exactly a job that most people would describe as being heaven-worthy. Does that make sense to you?
Well, I was not really a good one, if that helps.
Well, yeah, you're dead, so clear. But then I feel like that's kind of bog standard henchman stuff. Like, you're supposed to kind of just die, right? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I'm kind of cannon fodder, you know. I'm like just kind of a pawn in a very big game of chess, I suppose. But to go back to your last question, sports journalism always did kind of call out to me. I like Stephen A.
Stephen A. Smith?
Yes. What else did I want to do?
So, kind of a pretty striking divergence. You wanted to be Stephen A. Smith and you ended up henchman number 3.
I also wanted to be a soda jerk at one point.
How fucking old are you? I don't know fucking soda jerks.
I was 38.
Okay, oh no, oh, he was 38. I just talked to a 6-year-old dude. Stop it. Stop crying, get over yourself. Alright, we got a tarot card reading for you. Don't panic. Yes. It's the Picklewick Tarot.
This is crazy because that's the funniest thing I've ever seen, while also the scariest thing I've ever seen.
And that's exactly what this tarot means. It means that at some point in your life you encountered something really frightening, but then about a split second later, it became pretty funny. What was that thing?
Well, I did get to see John Wick kill all of my friends, quote unquote, before I died, which was not. Do I square up like this? Is this better for the mirror? Does this look?
Yeah,
good?
it's good.
Okay.
Thank you for hitting your mark.
Yeah,
Try to be
fine.
professional.
Is that what the blue tea underground is for?
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep. You signed the release, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Good.
Are these cookies for me or is it for other people?
Oh, they're for you, but don't eat them
That's
while we
great.
shoot. Don't eat them while we're shooting.
Very nice of you.
Master, this guy kind of sounds like Fabio.
I've heard that before.
Wait a fucking minute.
He definitely has the Berlin has sort of infected his accent a little bit. You can hear it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I am from Russia, but obviously I hang out in Germany a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting more drip. Now, I didn't pick up on that. That's interesting.
What did he mean by his so-called friends? I want to hear him talk about that.
Yeah.
The bullies! They hated me, and I hated them. I was like the Rudolph.
Is Rudolph like a German friend of yours? Or
No, he's the reindeer with the red nose.
Oh, okay.
They bully him. They don't let him join the reindeer games.
I'm not familiar.
Ben Affleck movie master.
He's a spy
Oh,
thriller.
yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Got it. So, interesting. So, you wanted to do sports journalism. You found yourself a henchman. You didn't like your coworkers. Why not just quit and do a little career change? You know, have yourself a regular old midlife crisis and, you know, maybe go to school for journalism, go to a community college, take some classes.
The only way to quit is in the body bag. And there's also a lot of paperwork, so I just kind of, you know, I was stuck. It's a familial duty I have. I can't just leave my family.
And you could, like a lot of people do.
Oh, and be like a jerk? I said I want to be a soda jerk.
Oh, that's funny.
Not a real one.
That's pretty funny.
You ever go to one of those old-timey soda shops?
No, they don't exist. What are you talking about?
It's 'cause
soda jerks haven't existed for 40 years, 50 years, maybe.
You're a real bummer, you know that?
I'm trying to be realistic with you, okay? You're dead. I don't have to spare your feelings, okay? we're trying to decide if you deserve to go to heaven, okay? So we're trying to be blunt and get to the bottom of this thing. If you had it to do all over again, what's your fucking name?
You never asked me. Oh yeah, Putin on the Ritz.
Yeah. I should remember that. That's a great name.
How could you forget?
Putin. If you had to do all over again, would you have gone into sports journalism?
Yes. 100% yes.
Okay. So you have regret. That is certainly a barometer of, you know, having a clean, healthy soul and outlook.
I'm clean at spirit, you know? I hate my daddy's work. I hate it.
Your daddy's work?
Yeah, being, you know, a generalized underground network of criminals and henchmen and all that whatnot.
Oh, so this is like a sort of like a nepotism thing. You just found your way into the industry.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, it landed on my feet, you know.
Okay.
I'd much rather be playing, you know, the video games and watching the cartoons on Sunday morning, but no, I have to go to target practice and shoot the guns.
Sadville PM, you beat me to it by just a fraction of a second. Putin on the Ritz, I'm going to need you to give me an example of some sports commentary that you might do on like a first take. Let's pretend, I'll tell you what, let's pretend that I'm, what was the guy that did it for a long time?
Skip Bayless.
Let's pretend that I'm Skip Bayless.
Okay.
And you're...
But this is Russian, so you're probably talking about like the Continental Hockey League or something.
Oh man, that's going to even make it more complicated, but that's fine. Let's pretend that I'm Skip Bayless and you're Stephen A. Smith.
Okay.
It's first take. Michelle Beadle is right here.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for having me, Skip. So
We host the show together. What are you talking about? You're not a guest.
So funny. I love how you razz me all the time. We're much funnier than that Shaq and the Charles. So
let's not mention the other show that we're competing with.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Stay
Yeah,
focused on
stupid
our
me.
show.
So silly. So what do you want to talk about today, Skip?
We had a whole plan. This is we have a docket of things we're going to talk about. There's a
Oh, that's what that paperwork was? Jeez.
Read the Chiron right below us. We're going to talk about the Russian national hockey team. And Svetlana's disappointing performance in Game 3 of the semifinals.
Right. I was hoping to talk about the basketballs.
That's later. We're going to talk about Russian basketball at the very end of the show. We bury that.
Okay, yeah, good.
Steven, focus up. We're live. On Aspen.
I got this.
Our ESPN in Russia.
The Moscow Mules have once again turned out another win, despite their goalie being too skinny. And the Zamboni driver was recruited to the other team.
Okay, let me stop you right there, Steven. It's me, Skip, still.
Oh, no.
You're just describing what happened. We need commentary, an opinion.
Okay.
That's our show that we do.
Master, if I could interject.
This is a fucking mess.
It's lacking a clear base reality.
It is.
Maybe if you frame at the top of this scene, it would help you a little bit more.
What are you talking? This fucker has been taking UCB classes, and he's become a fucking nightmare.
That book was gibberish to me. I couldn't figure out anything. What's a basement?
Will Hines taught me a lot of useful information.
That bald bastard. He's not even if that's funny. He just kind of knows rules.
I never laugh, but I'm always like, yep, that's what you're supposed to do.
You ever wonder why they don't have any filmed heralds or ass cats other than like the 3 on YouTube?
How do you know so much about UCB?
I'm on my computer a
Okay,
lot.
I'm just trying to figure something out here. Do you want to earnestly try to do an episode of First Take, or do you want to just resign and not go to heaven?
No.
Okay, then
I
let's
got this.
let's get fucking serious.
I fucking got this.
All right. First Take, and now we're in the studio.
Master, if you're Skip, say some stupid shit at the top.
The Russian generals will never make the playoffs, and the best player in the Russian league is actually a piece of shit who can't play good.
There we go.
Skip, you're a dummy head, and this is where I come in and tell you where you've gone wrong. First of all, the Russian generals, they're a lost cause of a franchise. They need to be getting people who can do.
Thought we were doing pretty good, but okay.
They should be hiring ice skaters to become hockey players so they can use their gymnastic abilities to elevate the game. And also, I think the goalies should be all fat guys. I think that would make the game much more entertaining and much, it would really change it all for the better.
Master, have him say that's ridiculous.
Can you say that's ridiculous?
This is ridiculous!
That's not.
Just doesn't quite hit.
You gotta do it more like Stephen A.
I don't want to step on his toes, I think he's such a genius,
Have him
honestly.
say, and he was on crack.
Talk about Andrew Bynum.
Phil Jackson's very first decision as head of the Knicks was to sign Lamar Odom.
Oh yeah.
Hoover's on crack!
There it is. We got it.
Let's get that poll up.
Was that any good?
Let's get that poll up. Oh,
Because honestly, I could just go back to the soda jerk thing.
Well, let me think about this for a second. Let's see. Do we want to do some weird switcheroo thing where someone else is this guy and Fabio finishes the interview?
That's a very fun idea.
That might be fun, right? That'd take too long.
know.
That'd take too long. Let's just put the poll up.
Let's kill this fucking guy.
Let's just put the
Yeah,
poll.
someone
Kill
just
him?
fucking do it.
Why would we kill him?
Whatever we do. I forgot.
Let's put the poll up. We need to decide if he goes to. Oh, we have a tarot.
Yeah, that's very fun. Yeah.
Yes. The mid 2000s meme tarot.
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
upside down Irma Gerd.
Yes, indeed. The upside down in my gird. Yep, that's it. That's really good. That's really, really good. That means that at some point in your life, you I don't know, got really into Flash cartoons. Is that true?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love I wake up, I go to newgrounds.co.ru.
Stickfigures.com or whatever it was.
Stick figures really had a heyday, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah. But pour one out for all the artists who could have made it if we had just stuck with stick figures for a while.
Yeah.
Remember Bad Luck Brian, Master?
Of course I remember Bad
That guy's
Luck Brian.
hilarious.
Somebody told me I looked like him once and I cried. Yeah.
You cried?
Yeah, I cried in front of
I
him.
cry all the time. It's okay. It's important for
I
us to
couldn't
cry.
even make it to the house. I cried right in front of the
That's
guy.
a Bad Luck Brian move. Like, get
That's so true. You are like a living Bad Luck Brian.
Yeah, Homestar Runner fans in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. All right.
All right, we're sending this guy to heaven, I guess?
Yep. Congratulations.
Yeah, good for me. Yeah.
How exciting. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, okay.
Way to go. Okay, you really don't have to do that. You're just gonna...
Oh, it makes me do this, actually.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Bunch of hams in the mirror tonight. Goofy stuff. On that goofball mode. All right. I understand that you decided to send Fabio back to the chair. And I just want to say once again, I'm sorry. I don't know what you need me to say for us to be cool again, but I want to say it. If I knew the words, I'd say them.
Honestly, just watch closely when he's putting on dropping some science in a second.
Quiet witch. The witch is watching, what's another funny little TikTok trend? The one where it's like,
Jeremy Fragrance, Master.
Yeah,
you
what?
see Jeremy Fragrance, the German guy who loves, like, cologne?
Yeah, I have a friend who was really interested in me seeing Jeremy Fragrance. They decided to send me a bunch of Jeremy Fragrance clips.
Master, we have your tombstone again.
My tombstone again? Oh, well, now look at this. Now, this is very interesting. Umlaut Largo. Fabio was friends with Epstein. Yes. Okay.
Wouldn't be an episode of this show without referencing that.
So something to think about there at home. Can we get a zoom in on me? Can we get a close up?
Yeah, give me like 20 minutes.
Try to make it faster than that if you can. For the sake of the joke, please. I'm begging. I'm begging on bended knee for you to just press the one button you need to press to do this.
There it is.
There it is. All of you are supporting a pedophile. Something to think about. Or you know, a friend of a pedophile. Thank you all. Thank you to all the new viewers who tuned in tonight. It's great to have you all here. I think Fabio's here. I'll go ahead and let that. Thanks. Bye, everybody.
It's good to see you, Umlaut.
Shut up.
Hey, Fabio. Great to see you again, man.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me. The things were great.
How was that show you were watching? Polar Opposite.
I got all flats. Well done.
Okay.
Solar Opposites is good. It's still Rick and Morty, though.
You say Rick and Morty?
Yeah. It's a show with the little boy and the old man.
Okay,
and
for sure.
they got the gun, and there's the lady from Scrubs is there. And Sarah Chalk.
Wow. All right, let's have you summon a guy.
Chris Parnell's there.
Let's have you summon a guy. You remember how to do this? Open your third eye, align all your chakras, talk to God.
Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Let's do this.
Oh, interesting.
What did I do? Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I thought I died.
How's it going? I'm Fabio.
Wait a minute, I was just talking to Umlaut.
Oh yeah, is that guy? He's on the break.
What the heck happened? I thought I was going to heaven or something.
Yeah, I wasn't watching the show. I was watching Solar Opposites.
Wait, Master, this is a great opportunity. We're gonna run that scene again. I think you two are gonna nail this.
Okay.
You're Skip Bayless. He's Stephen A. Smith.
No, I'm putting on the Ritz.
Yeah, I know that. You're you were
From
here
before.
For this. You were here for this.
I'm
You
the same
remember
guy.
What was happening? I know. But you remember what was happening because you were here before. We're running this again.
Okay. Oh yes, the Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith's roleplay.
Yes.
Speak English.
Yeah, great. I was just doing that.
So let's try it again.
What is a Skip Bayless?
He's just a guy with terrible opinions.
I know many of those.
Okay.
Great. And you're going to call action?
Your word is basketball.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
So if you're doing like what? Is this improv?
Yes.
Got it. Dang it.
And I'm Stephen A. Smith. Hey, Skip Bayless.
What are you doing here, Stephen A. Smith?
I'm here on the television show that you and I are both on.
Whoa!
What a crazy thing happening with the sports recently.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I want to play in the NBA so bad.
With a jump shot like that, you'll never make it, you stupid idiot cow.
Damn, Stephen A. Smith, you're so mean. Well, I have a gun.
I have a gun too.
Und wipe.
Perfect.
Wow.
Great.
Just like the television show.
No notes.
Could we get?
I loved all your space work.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Great.
Anyway, can I die again, please?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh wait, not go to hell. What's happening? Whoa, what's happening?
I'm not so sure. I feel out of my own body. Very cool. Fabio's back, yeah. Great. Do you have Hulu on here?
What do you mean, do we have it on here?
Do you have
in the mirror?
Can I get Hulu on this thing in front of me? No?
There is a TV.
Yeah, could we roll that out?
You're astral projecting when you do this, Fabio. It's not just like you're turning on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I meant by that?
Yeah,
it's okay if you don't.
I know those words.
Okay. Let's do another one, huh?
Heard those words.
Let's just do another one.
Another scene? Okay.
No, not another scene. No. Fabio, wipe. Let's do another.
You didn't let me set the base reality.
You don't need any more work. You're ready for the big leagues.
Okay,
Let's have you do another tarot or another summoning.
This ghost guy?
Yeah. Oh. Really good.
Oh my gosh. Good evening, I'm Fabio.
Oh, your hair's beautiful like mine.
Thank you. It's wild and untamed like an animal. I must let you know, you're dead.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, groovy. Okay, I can accept that.
You've taken that very well. Good for you.
I mean, you just gotta let it wash over you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, like the Pantene Pro V. So how did you die?
I could take a guess.
Let me put on my specs so I can see you better. Hello, little elf.
Hi. Some people have called me that.
Wow.
So I was just in my friend's apartment, and I was enjoying my usual sort of. I call them they're technically called Flintstones vitamins.
Oh yes, gummies.
Yeah, and they're this cool new drug from when I'm from. They just came out, and I was like, let me try them.
I see.
But I ate I don't know if they were just so good that I couldn't stop. And then now I'm here.
Yeah, that's me with the beignets when I go down to the New Orleans. It's like you'll get fun and suddenly the bag's empty. What did I do?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. It's because I mean, we were like the summer of love, the summer of everybody was, vibing and having just such a lovely time and eating things. And then they came out with this thing, Flintstones vitamins, and I was like, the Flintstones are cool.
Yeah, they are. And
then they tasted so good, and they just made me feel so good every time I ate them. But I guess you're not supposed to eat that many.
Yeah, they say moderation's key. A moment on the lips, forever on the hips, so on and so forth. Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry that you died eating the snacks.
I mean, they're supposed to be good for you, so I thought that it was all okay.
Yeah, right? That's so unfair,
It's not right. They shouldn't make them taste that good.
Yeah, puts salt on it or something.
If you're not supposed to have that many, don't make it taste like candy. That's all I have to say.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I wrote something on like this on my Medium, and I totally agree with where you're coming from. What is your name?
So I go by Strawberry.
Strawberry, yeah. My favorite flavor of ice cream.
Master, we have a tarot card.
Oh, very cool.
Ooh, I love tarot.
Oh yeah, you might like this.
Okay.
Yeah, and so, what is the word on the left?
God, Master. Go apologize to God.
The left, I said. You guys, you go apologize to God. Tarot card.
Okay.
Are you religious at all?
I'm spiritual. I would say that
Sing.
there's vibes, there's things in the atmosphere, there's waves, there's sounds, there's noises.
Yeah, I could see you pissing off a Christian or something, so...
I mean, I love everybody for I love everybody beliefs, but that's just, you know, maybe Jesus is God, maybe I'm God, maybe you're God, we could all be God.
It's so true. I tell my friends this all the time when we're hanging out. God could be like this chair, you know?
I think it is.
Or like a tree or something.
I think God would be made of velvet, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the texture you think God would be made of.
Yeah.
Very cool. I believe we have Fred Flintstone on the phone.
Oh my God.
I believe calling in from
God.
Bedrock. We have Fred Flintstone on the phone.
Oh my God.
This is Fabio.
Yabba-dabba-doo. Hey, Barn.
Caller, please turn down your radio.
Wait, is this not Barney?
This is not your friend Barney. No, this is Fabio.
Oh, what? I must have picked up the wrong dinosaur that's the phone. You love what?
I love the pills that you make.
This is
pills.
This
They're
is strawberry.
so good.
This is strawberries. They took too many of your pills, but they're very good.
Oh, you're talking about my vitamins. Yeah, I got let go from the fact, like, whatever my job was, where I slide down the dinosaur. Had to go into branding.
Well, they're so good. They're so good. But maybe you should make them taste less good.
Yeah, to not encourage people eating too many and therefore dying.
Oh, they don't actually do anything. You'll be fine.
What?
They're just candy.
It's a placebo.
It's a placebo, yeah.
Okay, what?
Did you eat anything else?
I mean,
It's a living.
just like
You don't ever say that on
just
the
like
show.
a few other like pills that were mixed into them, but like I don't necessarily know what those were, but I think they were fine.
Yeah, so you could have perhaps gotten the Tic Tac or the Stray.
Yeah, I mean,
cyanide pill or something.
I mean,
Anthrax.
they could have been. I didn't necessarily look. I mean, I'm busy.
Oh, strawberries. That's a shame.
But I mean, I just ate them, and then blood started coming out of my eyes, and mouth, and nose, and so I mean, they were mostly Flintstones pills. So.
Hey, so I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm kind of in the middle of an intervention for my son.
What's wrong with Bam Bam?
Oh, I guess Bam Bam is actually my friend's son, now that I think about it.
Oh, yeah, you're a Pebble?
It's Bart. It's all in the family, yeah. We're doing an intervention for Bam Bam.
What's wrong? What's
he
his
keeps
problem?
breaking shit. That's like his whole thing, yeah.
Yeah,
we gotta stop
You
this.
encourage that from an early age, and that's just going to cause havoc for you.
Well,
in the
that's what I said to Barn. I was like, you named this kid Bam Bam. What do you think he's gonna do? And now it's like, well, you know,
Sounds like
reaping and sowing.
Yeah, have you considered giving Bam Bam from the Flintstones meditations?
You know, I didn't think about that. Can I call you back later and let you know how that went?
Yeah, sure thing.
All right, take care.
See you later.
Yabba dabba doo. I'm in my car that has feet.
That was Fred Flintstone from the Flintstones. Very nice. I'm sorry that you overdosed on the anonymous pills, Strawberry.
I mean, I stand by what I said. I think it was Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
took that to my grave, literally.
it's probably Fred Flintstone's fault.
Yeah.
So, as a spiritual hippy dippy person, would you go do protests? Would you do good things for the world? Would you put a flower in the gun barrel?
I kind of watched. I watched some other people do it, and I just thought, you know, I'm like, I don't necessarily want to get like wrapped up into anything like that,
Yeah.
but I watch.
You're just kind of hanging out.
I watched and I sort of cataloged, you know, we need a visual and oral history.
Of course.
So for me, I'm sort of like the orator, or I'm the historian, I guess. So I'm watching.
So you don't take the photos or the film videos.
I'm
you
just not
kind of
good
tell
at it,
people
but-
what was going on.
I sort of recount later,
Very
and
cool.
say, oh, you know, Sunflower put a flower in a gun. That was cool. You guys should have seen it. Didn't really do a lot, but the symbol. It's the symbol.
Of course, and there's no, means for you to die by eating the anonymous pills. It's totally unfair.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly was just like munching on vitamins and vibing on the side.
Did you ever give the police a Pepsi?
I gave them a Dr. Brown's once.
Wow. Very nice.
But they said it was too sweet for them.
Wow, cowards.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, do you have any pills on you now? Oh, you're a ghost. I guess I can't take anything.
I reach into my pockets. It's just ghost pills.
Just ghost pills?
Yeah, just ghost pills, which
Damn.
aren't really good. It's just like a little buzz, but like not much, yeah.
I like to party sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of party?
Birthday, costume.
Okay.
Yeah. Murder mystery party. LAN party.
Okay.
We get several computers together and play video games together, yeah.
Do you have a favorite video game you play?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a great one.
It sounds cool.
Yeah. It's
Master,
huh?
You're
Yeah.
doing so good. I hate to interject.
I
but
feel like a very good thing was going on.
you're supposed to try to figure out if they go to heaven.
Oh. Yeah, are you going to heaven or what?
No, they don't know that. We decide that.
How would I know?
You by asking them stuff about their life.
Got it. What's your favorite color?
I kind of like the whole spectrum.
Yeah.
Just like every color.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I got yelled at for when I was a child, and they asked, "What's your favorite color?" And I said, "The rainbow," and they yelled at me.
Okay, that's fascism. That's fascism at work.
Preach.
What else?
I think I should go to heaven. I mean,
Yeah?
if your name's Strawberry, I feel like you kind of have to go to
It's
heaven.
my
Like,
favorite.
there's no strawberries in hell.
It's my favorite ice cream flavor, so I agree with you on that. Hey, Mrs. Vitch, what are you watching? She's too busy watching the TV.
I'm watching America's Test Kitchen.
Wow. I guess it's funny.
It is funny. That guy is he looks so weird.
Tom Colicchio? No, it's a
I'm
different
watching
guy.
the 90s
Oh,
America's
yeah.
Test Kitchen.
Sure.
He's
Well,
always like, this is how you bake a chicken. And I'm like, what a weird guy.
uh-huh. We got another tarot card thingy. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, a cute kitten.
Yeah, as a kitty cat, yeah. Can you feel it? The encroaching urge to embrace your inner madness. I couldn't read the rest of it.
Wait, I got you.
I
The
can't.
encroaching urge to embrace your inner madness,
Uh-huh.
to let out the demons inside you and confront the insanity of this world.
And yeah, do you relate to this cat?
I mean, I feel like you should just sort of let it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Just, you don't want to have anything inside, just let it out. And so, yes, I do.
If in my world, it's like, if you can't handle Fabio at his rawr tiger, then you don't deserve him at his cuddly seal.
I love that.
Yeah. I feel like we really get along on
Yeah.
these kinds of things.
I feel like we're on the same vibe. Do you like Flintstones vitamins?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, who doesn't? Who
They-
doesn't?
They don't kill me, though.
Okay.
I'm-
I think maybe I have an allergy or something.
Perhaps.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. Or you took the wrong pills or something.
Some people have said that, but I don't agree.
Have you ever been, like, arrested or something?
Have I been? I was arrested once.
Uh-huh.
I did steal some pills.
That's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. But so I was arrested, but they let me go.
Got it. Well, great. I mean, if I had my druthers about me, I'd say you go to heaven, but we have
Oh my god, great! That sounds great.
Yeah, we have to see what the people at home are saying.
Yes. Let's go to heaven.
Yeah.
Let's
go
go
to
to
heaven.
heaven.
Let's go to heaven.
Let's go to heaven.
Let's go to heaven.
Yeah!
Let's go to heaven. Let's go to heaven. Let's go to heaven.
Let's go.
Did you go to Woodstock? Someone asked that earlier.
Yeah, I did. I was just really far away.
Ah,
I was in the far back, but I had binoculars, but I was there, yes.
Nice, nice. Did you see it's a Janis Joplin's or something?
Yeah, I was mostly sort of like, yeah, I mean, I heard her. I think I heard her. But again, I was sort of just in the back. It was hard to see. It was sweaty. Everyone was kind of dirty. But yes.
Sure, I get that, yeah.
The audio quality was famously pretty rough, Master.
Yeah, that makes sense. So not as good quality as, say, your standard David Guetta bootleg recording.
I've heard Zed's really cool. I haven't heard his music, but there's some other people, like, sort of here in the in-between that like talk about Zed.
You're going to love it.
Oh my god. Is he in heaven?
Wait, did he get, is Strawberry going to heaven?
Yes, Master. They're going
Oh my
to
god.
heaven.
Thank you so much.
They have this thing called YouTube and Daily Motion, and there's
Oh my gosh.
great movies on the music.
Oh, amazing.
So, pleasure meeting you.
So lovely to meet you, Fabio.
Yeah, good luck to you, Strawberry.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have Flintstone vitamins up there?
They do, and they don't kill you.
Okay. Bye!
I don't know. I don't know if they actually do, but, I figure why not give them whisper the sweet nothings into their ears as they're going up to the heaven. What's up, man?
Fabio, think I could take over for this last one?
Yeah, I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Number 1 or number 2? We're out of toilet paper.
A lady never tells.
That's really funny, I guess, to say.
I suppose I have to do
something. Oh, you have to do both? Okay, well.
Is there a bodega around here I can get the toilet paper from?
Yeah, like 2 blocks from here, there's Tom's Bodega.
Tom's Bodega.
Tom's Bodega, yeah. No alliteration, which I thought was bold.
I don't get that. What do you think?
I just think it's, usually a bodega, they try to come up with a clever name, it's like, Bobby's Bodega, even if the guy's not named Bobby, I don't know. Come back, Fabio, I miss him. Okay.
What's going on?
No, they were just talking. No, please, get out of here. We're never bringing back this version of the sub game. It's gone forever. This is the one time. Alright, let's try to talk with one more ghost and then we'll split, alright? Any ghosts out there? Hello? Any ghosts? Hello? Oh!
Looking good, Danny. Looking real good.
Now, this is very interesting. Your name's...
Looking real good, Danny.
I spoke with someone earlier who also decided to come here. Hi.
Where the fuck am I?
Hi.
What the fuck?
Sorry to spook you. You're a ghost. You died.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm in high school.
Your name's Danny. You're in high school. You're combing your hair.
Me and my boys, we all hang out together. We're a gang, but it's like, okay, because you can make, it's just, I don't want to get into the social implications, but it's racially motivated. What's up?
You died. Did you know that?
What? No!
Yeah.
I was about to get back with my girl. No. Oh, shit.
Danny, I have a tarot card reading for you.
Okay.
Pull it up.
Working on it.
Don't let the cats out or the cops in.
That's
Doormat
what we
tarot,
say.
Yeah?
That's what we say at our clubhouse. Our clubhouse is where we sell drugs to middle schoolers. We're in a gang. You ready to go right now? Who did this? I'm gonna get vengeance right now on them.
Danny, put that fucking gun down.
What?
Put the gun down,
Okay,
Danny.
hey, we're all good. We're all good. Just, I got it if we need it.
We don't need it. You're
all
dead.
Right.
Put it away.
Okay, we're all good. I wish Sandy was here right now. I love her so much.
Oh,
but don't tell anyone I said that.
Okay, you're doing Grease. I'm sorry.
What do you mean I'm doing Grease?
I was really slow on the
uptake.
uptake.
What do you mean I'm doing Grease?
You're doing Grease.
I'm Danny. I don't know what you mean by that. I exist as a person.
Okay, man. All right.
Me and my fellas, we mob around town in matching leather jacket, like this matching leather jacket. We all ride motorcycles together. We beat up cops.
Danny.
We kill people if they get in our way. We
Danny.
sell drugs to the youth.
Danny.
What?
How did you die? Do you know how you died?
I would guess a rival gang.
Okay, sure.
Or Sandy's new boyfriend. I hate that guy.
Maybe you crashed your stupid fucking flying car. Did you ever think about that?
Well, no. Wait, what do you mean my flying car? I was in front of a mirror. I was combing my hair and I was saying, "You're looking real good tonight, Danny.
Your car doesn't fly. You don't have a car that can fly.
I don't remember so well. All right. Listen, you want to hear what I think about like gender and consent? Do you want to hear those things?
We got about 2 minutes left. Go for it.
Oh, shit. Okay. What year is this?
Right now, it's 2023.
Maybe not. Maybe not from me then.
Yeah.
Master, we've got his gravestone.
You got your gravestone, Danny. Danny. Rest in peace, Danny. He
That
died
feels right.
From racially ambiguous gang violence.
That feels right. That feels right.
Danny.
What's up?
We're trying to decide whether or not you deserve to go to heaven. Did you do anything nice in the gang? Perhaps maybe some charitable work?
Well, no, I sold a bunch of drugs to children. I killed several people who got in our way, including cops. But I love this girl.
Now see...
She makes my heart feel full.
Right. I'm just going to say, the vast majority of our council will probably say there's like a 50-50 split of, whether or not you're good and bad. You sold drugs to children.
Good.
Also killed some cops.
Good.
That's probably more of that. The selling the drugs to kids, not so good. Pretty bad stuff.
You gotta give me a chance to get back out into the world. I never got to tell Sandy how I really feel about her. And also, there's some guys who, I won't say what I call them, but you're not gonna like it. And I gotta go take care of them.
Danny.
What?
You're not doing yourself, any favors. There was a guy who was here earlier.
Okay.
Looked very similar to you. Sounded very
I bet
similar
his
to
jacket
you.
was a different color.
It was a different color, yeah. Different time period, roughly, I think that he was from. We have another tarot card reading for you.
Oh, this is my hero. This is my guy.
Well, guess what? You're gonna go somewhere where he almost certainly will not end up going.
Oh, shit.
Judd Hirsch is going to heaven.
And I'm going to hell?
Mark that. Yeah, you're going to hell right now.
All right, quickly. Let me say a bunch of slurs really quick.
Oh my God, no! Don't do it.
Oh,
No.
I was about to do it.
Okay.
Thanks so much for coming, folks, for the Everything Now show.
What's that, Mr. President? Another great episode? Thanks.
You liked all the stuff I specifically did, Mr. President?
You loved
Thank
all
you
of Chris's
so much.
John Travolta references? Great, thanks.
For the Everything Now show, we do this 3 times a week. Next month, it's going to be 4 times a week. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's right. Saturday, it's 6 to 8 Pacific. The others, it's 7 to 9 Pacific. So follow the show if you haven't followed the show yet. Tune in. Subscribe to the YouTube. You can watch every episode, including this one, back. Follow us on Instagram. You can see highlight reels from every episode, including this one. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok. Join the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, all the tarots came from the Discord, so get into the Discord. Someone can do !Discord. Thank you very much, Abby Sally. Thank you very much, Internet Crow.
Thanks, we're on IMDb.
We're on IMDb. Google the name of our show, IMDb, and then just like kind of skim through it and go, oh, look at that.
Have a YouTube.
We have a YouTube. We have a YouTube. Stop doing that. It
It's
hurts my
very
feelings so
funny,
much.
but we have
I
a
try so
YouTube.
hard to get people on the YouTube. Please look at the YouTube. We had some incredible guests tonight,
Some wonderful
folks.
guests.
Let's bring them out.
We got Shane and Sara!
Thank you so much.
You guys went away.
Close under the sign.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Thanks,
everybody. That Rangers logo really in the shop.
We're that logo in 4K. Shane and Sara, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, we have your social media, but is there anything you'd like to plug? Anything you want to shout out?
I have a comic that's called Cosmic Puppy and Friends on Instagram.
Check it out.
Very funny.
Yeah, it's
Beautifully
a little
illustrated.
bit of fun, a little bit of humor, a little bit of drama, and a lot of cute creatures.
What more do I want? What more do I want, people?
Great stuff.
Sounds amazing.
Check it out, Cosmic Puppy and Friends.
Yeah.
Shane, anything?
I'm over on Watcher is the YouTube channel. We make a lot of things. Sometimes I hunt ghosts, and that's a lot of fun. So check that out.
We also have a puppet show.
I have a puppet show too.
Is that also on Watcher?
It is. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
go to Watcher. Go to Watcher.
Oh, yeah.
While you're subscribing to our channel, which do it, please.
YouTube's very important.
Right. Go over to the YouTube of Watcher.
Would love that.
YouTube's very important.
YouTube.com.
And it hurts my feelings.
That's where we are.
Yep. I beg you to subscribe.
And also,
Don't do it.
join the Discord if you haven't yet. And all the images for the tarot cards were from you in the Discord.
That's
so
right.
Thanks for
I
being
want to
funny.
join the Discord.
Get in the
got it.
Discord.
I'm gonna
Really
troll
good.
People are saying good morning in there.
Drop
It's
your
a
memes.
good time.
Yeah, drop your memes off, and we'll maybe use them on the show. It's a good time.
Who are we rating? Who are we rating, Jake?
No one's on computer. Thank you so much, Abby Sal.
Alright, you got a
Appreciate
haircut.
that. It's true. I did. Yeah. My Armenian barber. His name's Jeff. Shout out
His name's
Opion.
Jeff?
Yeah, Opion's hair.
His name's not Jeff.
Well, probably not.
What would it be? What becomes Jeff?
Yeah, Ray
Hell
Yerma,
yeah.
only the most popular variety streamer on Twitch.
Tell him we rock.
Yeah, and join us on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific for an all-new episode featuring Shane Hartline and Luke Null.
That's right.
Our first SNL alum. So, pretty exciting stuff.
First, Luke Null. Next, Chevy Chase. We'll see you soon.
Before you know it, he'll actually be saying slurs on the show.
He'll do my character genuinely.
Yeah.
See you there.
He won't be a coward.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Show.